to our lecture on tangency constructions. Now, when you think of a tangent, imagine a disk standing on a flat surface. You can also think of this of a coin rolling on a table, just another flat surface. Okay, now the disk or the points, the disk or the coin makes contact with the table, for that matter, the flat surface at a point. Okay, now that point, okay, you can see over here. Okay, that point, the point at which the disk, the circular disk, is making contact with the flat surface is called the point of tangency. Okay, now in the case of this round structure here standing on the flat surface, this is its point of tangency. Okay, now the straight line which represents the flat plane, okay, that is what we call the tangent. So we are going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and see what examples of tangency we have. What examples of tangency we have. Okay, now the first type of tangency we can construct is to draw a tangent to a circle through a point. Okay, now this point we are talking about, is also located on the circumference of the circle. Okay, so how do we draw a tangent to a point? Draw a tangent to a point A on the circumference of the circle having a center O. Okay, first of all, we are going to try to join the center O to the point on the circumference, okay, and then extend a line through that point. So center O and then point A, we are going to join that and extend the line a bit outside of the circumference. Okay, so let's try to do that on our drawing sheet. So in drawing that, we are going to place a straight line first. We are going to try to draw the centers of our circle, okay, of center O. So I have my A straight line. This line is too thick, cannot pass for the thin construction line we want. So I'm going to have to change that. Okay. I have to achieve a thin line. Okay. So I'm going to try to make this into a center line. So here I have my center line is crossing. I'm now going to try to draw my circle using their point of intersection at my center of my compass point, or location of my compass point. So there I go. Then I'll draw my circle. Alright, so that's my circle. Okay, now I'll try to locate my point A on the circumference of the circle, so I can have something like this. This will be my point. Point is so small. Okay. Oops. So that's my point. That's my point A. So now I have my point A. I am going to try to draw my line. I'm going to try to draw my line through from the origin, the center of the circle, center of the circle, which is point O. O. Okay. Yes, I have to roll my line. Locate my rule well. With my rule well located, now I'll draw my line. Okay. From the center, and out through point A. So as we have our line, now we are going to construct a perpendicular or a bisector to line or OA, but it should pass through point A. And the bisector should pass through point A. So what I'll do is to place my compass point there at point A, compass point at point A, okay, then make markings on the line. These markings will later serve as guides for me to construct my perpendicular bisector. Okay, so there is my second marking. So I'll now stand on the markings and draw arcs above and below the line. Now, the radius of these arcs should be more than half the distance from the point I'm standing on to point A, where I want to draw the perpendicular bisector to pass through. So it should be more than half. Okay, so I can go that way. Okay, then I have my arc. Then I move again and draw the arc beneath. Okay, I'm going to repeat the same thing at the other side. Draw arc above and beneath. So my arc above and then below the line. Okay, now I'm done with that. I'm going to position my line to draw the bisector. Position my rule so that I can draw the straight line through. So I have drawn my perpendicular bisector. This line is up. That's my perpendicular bisector. This line is in through point A. Okay, so I will call that my tangent. It's my tangent. I have my tangent here. Okay, so yeah, we are done. We are done with drawing our tangent line through a point A on a circle. And the drawn tangent should always be perpendicular. So this line here. So this line here, the tangent is perpendicular to the line OA through point A.